Hello and welcome. I'm SevenisYellow, and no, I was trying to think of it like a different way to start it. Something a little different than usual. I guess consistency is comfortable, but some people who start their like YouTube show or whatever off the same way every single time, it's like a little weird to me. I always at work I always answer the phone the exact same way. People make fun of me for it. This is Huntress, the Huntress of the Hollow, and I was thinking about what to play, and I did like a little poll on Twitter where I was like, should I play Anodyne or Hyper Light Drifter or a weird RPG Maker game? And they got more or less equal votes, and so I did all three of them, but I couldn't find a cool RPG Maker game. Mainly because I hadn't looked in a while. But I logged onto Tumblr yesterday and just happened to see this. It was like the first post on my dash. I know nothing about it, so I'm just going to dive into it and be like, this is my new RPG Maker game. Maybe it'll be interesting. I can't tell if the little next thing is a cat or bunny ears, but anyway. Once upon a time, in a village far, far away, there lived a young girl by the name of Lenora. I really like that name, actually. Lenora was an honest, because even though it starts with a consonant, which is H, it's pronounced like a vowel, so it should be A-N. There's your grammar school lesson for the week, kids. Lenora was an honest, hard-working girl, just like the rest of her family. She and her mother lived peacefully in the village and wanted for nothing. Huh. Sounds pretty easy. Is her apron, like, blood-stained? Is that just an artistic thing? Or every week, Lenora and her mother would prepare a basket of treats to bring to her grandmother, a kind old woman who lived in a little house in the middle of the woods. Sounds spooky. It just so happens that today is the day that Lenora must visit her grandmother again. She must, for her life depends on it. Like a good daughter, she wakes from her bed, dresses, and descends the stairs of her home to speak with her mother about today's visit. And thus our plot begins, and medias res. That's not what that means. It means that's like when it starts in the middle of the story, which is not what this is. Lenora cannot hunt wolves stronger than herself. Do I hunt wolves? That wasn't told to me in the intro. Auto hunt will only auto attack. It will not auto defend or restore. Food and drinks can be found. Try not to waste them. Sometimes avoiding wolves entirely is the better option. Once the hunt starts, Lenora cannot escape until she or the wolves are dead. Technically, if she's dead, she does not escape. Nobody escapes. I think I have to go visit grandmother today. She doesn't seem like she wants to. That's interesting. Mom usually wakes me up and makes me do errands before the trip, but it looks like she forgot to do that today. She's out in the garden right now. I'm certain as soon as she sees me, she'll tell me whatever it is I need to do today. So I should hide instead. Going back to sleep would be wonderful, but I don't want to make Mom angry. Mom's scary. Fuck Mom. Oh, run is toggle. I was confused because I was like, why am I not running when I hold it down? This was made using RPG Maker 2003, which is fucking wild to me. Maybe her apron was bloodstained. She's like a fucking huntress. She's got some kind of scar on her face. My mom's a badass. Good morning, sleepy daughter of mine. You woke up just in time to get ready to visit your grandmother. Morning, Mom. She seemed like, look at the bags under Lenora's eyes. I love it. So today I need you to visit the shop and the smith for some groceries and a package. When I'm done weeding, we can get the basket ready for Grandma. Yeah, I'll be back with your shit, Mom. What if I was just like, she was like the brattiest child. She's like, yeah, whatever, Mom. Remember, the shop and the smith. Mr. Kohosh has our groceries. Okay. Alright. Let's go do some errands. Fuck yeah, that's a wolf. Should I be concerned about that? If I don't keep a close eye on him, he might run off into the woods. I'm going to hunt your dog. No, just kidding. Dogwood residents. I'm glad that they have a dog living in Dogwood. It'd be kind of fucked up if you lived in Dogwood and you didn't even have a dog. Or wood. I suppose all the houses are wood in this game. Hello, Lenora. Your mom's package isn't quite done yet. Come back sometime later, maybe half an hour? It'll be good to go then. So what if you actually had to wait half an hour? This would be a long episode if that were the case. This reminds me of Space Funeral. Was Space Funeral also RPG Maker 2003? I feel like it was. Mr. Blatternut. Sorry, I hope the huntsman will bring some game, too. I love curing wild boar pork, and Charles says my pork jerky sells really well in other villages. Yeah, the huntsman better bring his game. Miss Lopseed. These people all have really silly names. If I didn't keep them here, they'd all be eaten. Yeah, no fucking shit. There's wolves everywhere, apparently. This lady has a wolf for a pet over here. Fuck. Oh, here's the shop. Let's get our groceries. Good day to you, Lenora. I am Luigi in disguise. Except I'm not in disguise because it's my mustache that is the same and the rest of my face that is different. I've got your mother's things right here. Here's one loaf of bread fresh from the bakery. That's what he sounds like, definitely. He's like one of those guys. A few slices of ham from the butcher. Pocketed ham slices. Don't put ham in your pocket. And one glass bottle of crystal clear water. Thanks. Make sure to tell your mother hello for me. Sir? I guess I'll just visit this guy. Baron Bearberry. God, these names are just delightful. I have the pelt of the wolf that killed my wife hanging above my mantle in my bedroom. When the huntsman brought it to me, I knew I had to hang it up immediately. Sure? I guess? It's not like you were even the one that avenged her or anything. You just kind of fucking took the pelt, put it on your wall. The huntsman is real popular around here. What the fuck? I gotta come back in half an hour still. Hasn't it been half an hour? I was at that store for like my whole goddamn life, it feels like. Anyway, here's your shit, Mom. Miss Stonecrop said she won't have her package ready until later today, but here are the rest of the things you need. I wouldn't call half an hour later today, but I mean, yeah, whatever. Thanks, dear. You can set them beside me. I need to finish plucking these weeds, and then we can have lunch. Oh my goodness, what could that commotion be? Exclamation point! I don't know, but I'll look and see. Whenever I see an exclamation point by itself, I assume it's the, like the Metal Gear noise. Yeah, I should definitely save. Didn't realize I could save. Oh no, it's the RPG trope of the village being on fire after you return. And those are wolves! Are they? They look exactly like the dog from before, so. Come to us, girl. Don't stand there like a sitting duck. They'll kill me in one bite. Whoa, wacky. I mean, okay, I guess I can't fight yet. It wants me to avoid them, so I'm going to go ahead and avoid them. They're not very threatening, though. They're kind of pretty slow moving. Quick, get inside the Baron's house. In a weird transition that looks like it should have been for a battle. Is this a battle? Are we fighting? Look at that wolf with the little heart on his face. What if he's like... What if he's just like got a muzzle on and he actually is a wolf and he's just like fucking... He's about to be unleashed and murder all of us. I don't have any idea what this game's like rating is. I mean, obviously not rated, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't know if it's like about to turn super gory. I have no idea. Come talk to me when you've gotten some rest, okay? I mean, I'm gonna put up warnings if there's anything like super bad, but yeah, usually there's not. It's the art style, you know, like games can be super gory in this style and not bother me. I'm sure they probably bother some people, but like I said, like I put up warnings for Chloe's Requiem because there was like child abuse stuff in the backstory and stuff like that. Like that I'll always put a warning for. But I mean, you should come to expect gory games because I play horror. You can't do horror without gore, clearly. I don't know what to do. The village is overrun by wolves and it caught fire. If only my wife was still here. She could put out fires with her mind. Wolves, I swear to all that's holy, if they get in my inventory, I'll go out there and clock them in the muzzles myself. Well, why don't you? Why don't you save the village? If you could do that, if you do it for your worldly possessions, do it for your friends. Are you worried about matter? The boy will be fine. All he does is hide in his house anyway. His house is probably on fire, motherfucker! Dash spotted the wolves first, but I thought he was barking at Esther's rabbits again. At least we got inside safely. Dash is quite a good guard dog for a puppy. Bark, 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 bark. He doesn't have a muzzle. He's just a good boy. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go fight the wolves. Oh, fine. Well, what the fuck? I talked to everybody, didn't I? About as good as I can feel in this situation. Good. Take this. Mom's package. I don't think Mom's groceries are... It's an axe! It's not groceries, it's a fucking axe. So, okay. But I can hardly chop wood, let alone kill a wolf. How could I possibly do that? You don't have a choice, Lenora! You and I are the only ones who can protect the village right now. Don't worry, we have just enough time that I can teach you how to use it. No, I don't want to fight the good boy. Oh my god. Look at that good boy. I can barely lift this fucking axe. Alright, I'm gonna run you through how to hunt quickly because we don't have a lot of time. And don't worry about hurting Dash, he'll be fine. He's a tough pup. He's a puppy! If I kill this puppy, this game sucks. Oh, I skipped that. I didn't read that. You guys read it. Tell me what to do. This isn't live, so you can't, but this is your hunting ground. The immediate area around you, or the area immediately around you and your prey. Dash over here is your prey. You are the hunter. If you say so, he's a lot bigger than me. Before any hunt, a huntress must be familiar with her axe. Choose hunt, then attack. Oh, it's got like an auto battle thing. Interesting. And then you gain PP by attacking, I guess. I'm like 5 years old, but I'll never get over PP in games being a stat. If you want to know what to expect from prey, if you know what to expect from prey, your hunts will be easier. So select scout. Okay, so I attacked, special, scout, learn about him. It doesn't seem like there's any kind of like action timing thing. The village mutt with a heart of gold and puppy chow has like 1,000,000 HP. He's the strongest wolf on the planet. Why doesn't he go fight the fucking wolves? As you gain experience, you'll start to learn new and better techniques, but for now, let's go over safety during a hunt. Keep your pockets full, blah, 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 items. I mean, it's pretty basic RPG stuff. Am I supposed to use the bottle of water? Is that what she said? I skipped it because I was like, basic RPG stuff. Yeah, I was supposed to use that. Yeah, okay. Good, got it. I'm just very relieved that I didn't have to hurt the puppy. Let's go fight some actual wolves that are not good boys. Well, I mean, it's all contextual, I guess. They could be good boys in their own sense. Okay, ready to go hunting? Kinda! I'll take the western half of town, you take the east. So, I'm facing north. You're always facing north in video games. What am I talking about? The hunt is on. Okay, so it is timed. I guess oh no, it's not. When I'm in this menu, the time is paused, so that's good. I can take my time to think. Hurts kinda bad. Hurts kinda bad. Does your PP automatically restore? That's something that I want to see. So I'm gonna just like keep attacking and see if that goes up past 13. Because he took a little nibble out of me. A nibble wouldn't do half of my health and damage. The hunt was successful. Yeah, I did not restore any PP, which means it's definitely it's MP essentially. It's not restorable, so I should not waste it. Whoa, it's weird that their corpses stay there. That's kind of creepy. I always feel more creeped out by like what my own actions do in RPGs more so than what the enemies do. Like, I'm always more fucked up by horror games when they're like, the protagonist is the creepy one. That's always scarier to me than monsters in games, you know what I mean? Like when you turned out to have been the killer the whole time, like that's terrifying to me. Is there a way to rest? I like to always play it safe in RPGs, but I guess not. I guess I just have to use my items. So this is not it's not a grindy game, it's not an easy game where you can grind your way through it. You have to kind of ration out your items. Hits all prey if you're lucky. Yeah, I'll use that one again. Alright, actually, it only costs 2, so I can just keep using it. I know I said I wasn't going to waste my PP, but here we are. They're not really hitting me. I should probably heal, though, because now I will die in one more hit. Damn, that only restores 5 HP. This better be like the last battle of this area, because I'm getting a little more fucked as time goes on. Well, no, they gave me 2 more healing items, so I'm good. And that was the last one anyway. I'm doing great. I know how to play an RPG. I've played Final Fantasy VII. I've played all the Final Fantasies, actually. Oh my goodness, Lenora. Josephine told me everything. I'm so glad you're alright. She did really well, Patience. Sorry I had to bring your daughter into all this. Josie, I swear if this was any other time, I would have slapped you myself. You're both lucky you're alive. Mom, you got a scar on your face. You were clearly a badass hunter in your day, so don't even be hypocritical like that. We're all glad that our courageous ladies survived such an ordeal, most assuredly. But we have a problem. Our village is a wreck, and I feel like we won't be able to handle another attack from the wolves. That reminds me. Oh, Lenora, honey, what about Grandma? You gotta go see Grandma. Fuck the village. No, I mean, yeah. Gotta save my grandma from the wolves. That makes sense. This is a more exciting Red Riding Hood story than just girl gets ambushed in the woods. you know, I feel like people read into those old stories a lot. Like I feel like Red Riding Hood was literally just a story about an old girl about a girl like getting attacked by a wolf in the woods, but people read it as a metaphor, and I feel like you can read it as a metaphor, but you don't. I don't think it was intended that way. I think like people take these classic stories and they read so much into them that they give them meaning that wasn't even there in the first place, which is cool. I don't have a problem with it. It's just like weird. Anyway, so tell the huntsman about our plight, and he'll fix everything because he's a fucking famous dude. He's probably not even that great. Josie, you know the Baron's right about this. The whole village was almost razed to the ground. I agree with Lulabelle and the Baron. We could use his help at least. Like that bumbling man could ever get his priorities straight for one moment. I say we side with Stonecrop. We don't need him. We're all on the same side, man. Just stop fighting over stupid shit. Fine, go get him, whatever. He's probably useless, but he can't hurt, right? I don't see why you can't just trust me to keep us safe like you used to. That huntsman is such a bore anyway. Josephine. Oh, so maybe the twist in this is that the huntsman is actually the, like, bad guy. But I won't be happy about it. Lenora, once you get your bearings, meet me at the east edge of the square, okay? There's a shiny thing on that platform, whatever the hell it is. Tree trunk. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that's what it was. I'm gonna raid everybody's houses and steal shit. Oh, I can't do that. But I can steal things from inside these tree trunks, which is kind of weird. Why were they hollow? I feel like it's staring at me. Creepy. You're enjoying this. Don't cannibalize your fellow wolves while I'm gone. My rabbits survived the attack, so I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, you know, I guess everybody's alive, so all in all, this wasn't nearly as tragic as most RPG openings. Things are going pretty fine. What up, Mom? Wait, make sure Grandma is safe. Miss Stonecrop will protect you both. She's a wonderful huntress. Okay, I read that too fast, and I thought she was saying that my grandma was a huntress, and I was like, what a cool twist. My grandma's a huntress. Well, maybe she still is. I don't know. I'm sure she's not anymore, so can't really expect Grandma to save my ass. Do I have, like, low health still? No, I recovered. I'm good. Everything's fine. Ready to leave yet? We're in for a long trip. There's no coming back until tomorrow morning, which probably means there's no coming back ever. So let's do it. Let's get going then. Alright, well, I guess that's as good a place as any to end the first episode. So next time we'll find out why Miss Stonecrop doesn't like the huntsman, because he's a fucking loser. Oh god, I thought I just like turned into a silhouette for a second, but I guess I just turned around. The sprites in this game are a little weird, which I think comes from it being RPG Maker 2003. I was like floored when I saw that. Nothing uses 2003. Like, I had to go download the fucking runtime thing so I could even play this game, because I can't even remember the last time I played a 2003 game. It's just like the version of the software that was used to make it, but like, it's just crazy. Anyway, see you next time. I like this game so far. It's interesting. Bye.